It is me, as Stars Universe, and welcome to my channel. I am the international singing yogini and medicine woman, and I am here to share my manifestation methodology that I have used to transform my life, taking me from spaces of scarcity into complete abundance. As you can see, I am currently in nature, and I am so grateful to be here right now. So let's just get into the sauce. But first, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to receive notifications whenever I post. I love that you are here. And also, big up to all the people them who are subscribed to my channel. We have just hit 11,000 subscribers and I am so grateful. So this methodology that I have created is called the womb method. And it reads like an acronym. So we're going to go letter by letter, describing what it means in order to transform your life. Before we get into this acronym, I want to get clear on what the future and what the past is, and why this is so important for your manifestation abilities. So the future is where you want to be. The future is actually becoming. When you search up the etymology of the word future, it means to become. It means to grow. And if you are not becoming and if you are not growing, you do not have a future. So you want to make sure that you are perpetually becoming a new version of yourself and you are perpetually growing. The past is essentially the past. It is everything that has happened before now. So let's look at the definition of these words. I have a reel that I just posted about this. You can check that out. And I'll just recap real quick for everyone who hasn't seen it. The future is essentially the time or period of time after speaking or writing something. The past is the time or period of time before speaking or writing something. This is so important because manifestation begins in the subconscious mind. So we must be able to reach that center, that piece of you that is operating on autopilot. And how do we do that? We speak and we write in accordance with what we want to manifest. Now let's get into the womb methodology. So first, W. This stands for who you are already. You're going to write out very clearly, who is the version of me that has already done X, Y, Z? If you want $100,000 in your bank account, if you want to be in a divine, loving relationship, if you want to have a more flexible body, if you want to embody more of your natural beauty, if you want to have more confidence in yourself, more confidence in your ability to speak, more confidence in your ability to sing, then all you have to do is assume the reality of the part of you, the version of you that has already done these things. That version of you exists. Otherwise, you wouldn't be compelled to desire these things. That would be so far from your reality because there is no version of you that you're in connection with that is doing that thing. So you're focused on this version of you that has done these things. You want it so bad because it is actually tangible. This is something that will happen for you only if you assume the identity of the version of you that has done it already. So first, I would write clearly, who is this version of me that has accomplished XYZ, that has done XYZ? What do they walk like? What do they talk like? What do they think like? That is all you're going to be focusing on. We don't need to get so much into the doing yet. Just focus on the thoughts and the speech, okay? Just get clear on who is this version of you. Make sure that you soften your nervous system. Let's just take a breath so that you can get clear before you write this information out. Big, deep inhale. And exhale. Soften the shoulders, soften your chest. Make sure you regulate your nervous system completely before you journal and speak this information, so that you do it from a space that is aligned with your highest timeline. All right? You can also take one of my yoga classes right before you decide to figure out this information. Let's get into O. O means to own the frequency. Own it. How do you own the frequency of something that you think isn't who you are right now? That is the key. You must focus on repeating what you wrote down on a daily basis. You must focus on speaking like this version of you. That is why, for the first part of this methodology, that is all we're focusing on. Speech and writing. Speech and writing, and softening and relaxing and regulating our nervous system. Now that we are in O, owning the frequency, we must start to reprogram ourselves to believe and to trust and to know that this version of us is here right now. O means it is already done. Owning the frequency means to say it is already done. So you are softening your nervous system into accepting that it is already done. Take another big deep inhale with me. And exhale. Soften the shoulders. Deepen your awareness of this. Let's move on to M. M is so important. And if you know me, if you've been following me for a while, you know it is very important that I move my body. M is all about movement. In fact, it stands for move like it. Okay? Now that you have owned the frequency, move like it. Can you move like this version of you that you claim to be? Because now you're claiming it. You're saying, oh, that version of me that has all that money, that has all of that wealth, that has all of that fame, that has whatever it is that you want, all that flexibility, all of that sexual divine energy, that is me already. Okay, great. I am so happy for you. Can you move like it? Now, mind you, this is really when it's going to start to hit you, okay? Where you're going to feel the most challenges arise, because now you have to test your thought processes. Now that you have planted these seeds, okay, that's all you're doing. Remember, in gestation, first there has to be fertilization, right? Before a pregnancy can come to full term, it must be fertilized. And then it becomes an embryo, right? It starts to own that I am becoming a human being. I'm becoming a fetus, right? And so then it starts to move like it. Over time, the baby will start to kick, it will start to cry, it will start to even defecate inside of the womb space. I say all this because our beginning is also our end, and our beginning is also our becoming. Okay, so when we can see it in that way, we can ground ourselves in just how easy it is. Just say that. It's so easy. Yes, just say it. It's so easy. It's so easy for me to transform my life. It's so easy for me to learn about myself. It's so easy for me to move like it's already done. That is what the M is about. Move like it. Move it, baby. Can you, if you want to become more flexible, then are you moving like it? Do you have any practice? Do you have a daily practice? Do you know how to develop a daily practice? Do you know what postures you want to get into? Okay? If you want to develop a bank account and build wealth, okay, how do you move like that? Are you still picking pennies? Are you still budgeting all your money? Are you still refusing to buy the things that you need for yourself because you don't have it? Move like it. The version of you that has that money is like, well, I have a problem. Money can solve it because you have money. So solve that problem with your money, okay? Move like the version of you that's in that divine, beautiful, loving relationship. Go take yourself on a date. Go buy yourself some flowers. Whatever it is that you know your partner does for you, do it for yourself and say thank you to your partner, all right? Move like it. Now, let's get into the last letter, B. Become it. So simple, because this one requires the least amount of energy. because now you are it. You've accepted it, okay? Let's start from the top. You already know who you are. You owned it on a daily basis. You move like it on a daily basis. And now you have become it. And becoming does not stop, okay? Becoming is not something that ends ever. You have to perpetually live like that for the rest of your existence as this person that you are. If you want to be the person who continually makes this amount of money, you must prove to the universe that your becoming is perpetual, that you will continue to grow, and that your future is perpetual. All right? I trust that this information has been transformative and life-changing for anyone who has watched this video. And if you are interested in applying this womb methodology alongside me, I have a Embodied Goddess course. It is a 4-week course where we go through the womb methodology to deepen flexibility of the mind, body, and soul. If you need a little bit more help with calming and soothing your nervous system, I would love to get on live with you 2 hours every single week to text you and send you voice memos every single day to open up the group chat so that you can communicate with other women who may have similar problems, so you can all solve it and heal it together in your journey of becoming. I want you to know that I'm here for you. If this sounds like something that you're interested in and you're a womb-holding being, a being who is divinely feminine, non-binary, or you identify as a woman, this is an offering that is specifically for you. The link is down below. It will take you to my website where you can apply. I will not accept every application because the integrity of this portal is very important to me. That is just the type of being that I am. I love you, and continue to transform your life with the divine, infinite womb methodology. Peace, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be next week. Take care.